Hello, everyone. This is Anita in the Biz Coach, and I am back to share valuable information with you on tips on how to find grants, how to apply for them, and how to gather resources and connect with other people in your community so that you can have better chance of qualifying and getting the money that you need through grants. You guys, look, I don't know if any of you all are challenged with technology like I am. Man, and then I have this new phone. I don't know what I'm doing with it. My oldest son is trying to help me, and it has been a task. But I refuse, I do repeat, I refuse to let technology beat me. I don't care if, yes, I did forget my earrings, and sometimes my earrings fall out or my top, my those little string things. Don't you hate those things? But they're so handy, so you hate to cut them off. But the strings that help you hang up your blouses and stuff like that. I saw one video I made. You guys will see it soon. It's hanging all out my shirt, and I was like, man, should I use that or not? Yes, I'm going to use it. I don't think nobody care about that. If you care about what's hanging out my clothes, as long as I'm decently dressed, it should be okay. Our brains will do some kind of tricks with us, won't it? I had just refused in this season in my life to allow no earrings, and I love earrings. I feel like I am naked if I don't have my earrings on, but I was like, I am not getting up again out of this chair till I make some more videos. Okay, so no earrings. Get over it, girl. It's okay. I don't care, because I believe that you all see more value in the information that I share versus what my shirt look like, if my earring hang out my ear, fall off, if my hair not in place, because half the time it ain't either. But hey, I'm human and I'm here. But what I'm here for is to give y'all valuable information. So one of the things I wanted to come on this today and share is about reaching out to the funders that you are actually applying for grants to. I've been recently working on a grant for one of my clients, and I just got her over $35,000 on another one. And so we're working on our next one right now that is due before April 1st. And this is March, and that is like next week. So I really want to be done with it this week. But my brain sometimes works really funny with me. I will think of an idea, and I'm like, ooh, it'd be good for me to reach out to the college there. Let's see if we can partner with some of them, for internship or whatever. So, I'm constantly adding stuff at the last minute, and it's just crazy. But anyway, that's how my brain works. But what I'm saying is, I have reached out to one of the people that's going to be reviewing the grants at least 3 times. She's probably tired of me, but you should have never said, oh, you can contact me at blah, 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 and I answer your questions. Don't hesitate to reach out. Sister girl will never hesitate to reach out if I'm uncertain about something, because I want to do stuff and I want to do it right first time. All right. I want to get this money. I'm trying to get this money for this lady. We've been trying to do this. She's finally been listening to me. And see, now that she's listening to me and doing the things that I've been asking her for forever, we getting money now. See, it makes a difference. So I want to successfully complete this grant for her. So I've been reaching out to the funder and asking clarifying questions. Okay. If it's not clear to me what type of items that you need on this budget that you've made, then, this budget form that they made, they do say you don't have to use theirs, you can use your own, but that's not always the case. So, I've reached out, got information, I had the last email I sent her, I had about 8 or 9 questions. I mean, I need to know. You need to explain to me what this means. So don't hesitate. If they give you a contact person, utilize that resource. That is a resource. It is a free resource. Find out what you need. One of the questions I thought about at the last minute to ask them in my last email was, what is the funding range that you normally give to people that solicit funds from you? That's very important to know, because look, being you might not know. They might not say in the application itself how much they are granting. And this particular foundation did not. So I wanted clarification on, okay, we don't want to go overboard, but we do want to cover the cost that you need for your project. So she gave me some very good information. She said, okay, we go from this little bit to way up there in that million, but usually for first applicants, we don't give a lot of money. We don't give a large amount, is what she said. What is a large amount? I don't know. But they do capital campaigns. Capital campaigns mean you paying for buildings, you paying for renovations, you paying for equipment. That's a lot of money. So I don't know what a large amount is with them or not, but I guess we're going to find out. But they do allow, and you don't get this very often, they do allow for 2 estimates for this particular grant. I thought that was very unique because normally it's like, okay, you just tell us what you want. We let you know if we're going to give it to you or not. And then sometimes if your budget is not quite clear or they want you to maybe match funds or something like that, they'll actually reach back out to you after you submit it and everything else is good. And they'll be like, can you resubmit another budget so that we can kind of get a better idea? We are trying to get this done, but we need some clarification on this particular item. Or is it possible for you to go ahead and get some matching funds for that or some in-kind donations or something, to help out on this project that you're trying to complete? So that's very rare. But when you get those opportunities, you do not want to mess it up. And you reach out, find out what you can, so that you can get that money. Because that's the object. That's the object of this game. Getting the money. That's what we want. We want the money. So make sure you are utilizing all the resources you have available to you. That means people. People are the most valuable resource you can ever tap into. Yeah, money is great. And we do want that money. But in order to get the money, you got to know a few people sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And they need to know you. So I'm sure this lady knows us very well. I hope it doesn't count against us. But I have to ask those questions because I need to know. I don't like to turn in sloppy work, incomplete. That's part of my isms is perfectionism. And so I need to get over it. But anyway, y'all don't want to hear about that right now. Remember, when you're applying for grants, utilize your resources, whether that's people, websites, databases. There are organizations in your community that has free resources for you. I've reached out to at least 2 to 3 for this grant. All right. Nothing wrong with it. That's why they're there. That's their job, is to help you obtain success. So that's one of the things I do. I help you find the resources in the community. I help you build partnerships and collaborations with organizations to be able to show that on these grants that you are working with other people. That is very important a lot of times, okay? So that's all I want to get on tonight. Well, wherever you are, it might be night, day, I don't know. But I just want to get on and share that. That is very important. Very, very important to know. So these tips that I give you all, don't think that they are not valuable. Don't think that you don't need them, because you do if you're going to apply for grants. And just in case you don't want to do it yourself, I'm here to help. All right. So I look forward to next time. You all have a great one.